first off, let me thank you for giving me a press pass.
Absolutely.
That cleared a lot of hurdles that I had to go through last year, and it was very kind of you to do. You didn't have to do it, and thank you very much. We also wanted to thank you from the Access Control Expert School, how much you have supported us. That last class that you did, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have had so many hands being raised throughout the whole class. Well, it's about you educating us, because each time that you teach, and I like to consider myself an expert, a professional in this industry, each time that you teach, you tell us something about gate safety that I needed to know.
Well, we're
so
in
we
it
appreciate
together.
it. Well, thank you very much. And I'm a new AFA member, and I think we should use that hashtag AFA proud, because I am proud to be a member, mainly to be associated with you. Thank you so much. So the one thing I wanted to talk to you about was the new certification and the new classes that you got. So for guys that are in the industry that are certified and all that stuff, what do you got for us that's next? How can we become the recognized professionals in this field?
Absolutely. Well, of course, a lot of us, including myself, are already certified automatic gate operator installers, as well as certified automatic gate system designers. That program has been provided to us very graciously and supported through IDEA for many, many, many years. And those that have those certifications already, just continue doing what you're doing with the IDEA group. There's also a new credentialing entity, Accreditation and Certification Institute, ACI, and ACI is bringing forth some new programs, the Gate Automation Technician and Gate Automation Designer courses, as well as Certified Fence Contractor and Operations Manager program. There's a lot of new things that AFA is launching that ACI will be certifying, because basically the American Fence Association has said we are the proud supporter of the fence and gate industry, and we are the ones that's going to be bringing these programs, these training sessions, these schools, and delivering it to our industry. And then those individuals have the choice of getting the certifications through ACI and taking advantage of those.
And you've got a booth here. If anybody hasn't seen it, y'all got a booth here. That's one thing that's interesting to note is the automatic gate industry is a separate entity of its own. If you think that you're going to use you're going to be in a trade association for electronic access control or for security, that just doesn't cut it, because what we're doing in the automatic gate industry is completely different.
You know, we know there's an evolving, everything needs to be connected, everything needs to have their, the IPs and all the new stuff. We're seeing a lot of those integrators start getting into the automatic gate industry, but honestly, the fence guys, the automation guys, the gate operator guys, those are the ones that are really bringing, to the consumer a properly installed gate system, and that's the ones that they need to be working with, is the gate installers.
What's old Ken Throckmorton doing up there in Ohio? It's a pretty big deal, right?
Exciting, very exciting. So the American Fence Association has got a program called On the Road. The On the Road program is going to bring 2 days of training, the end of April, April the 29th or 30th, and May the 1st, and we're going to do 2 days of training, chain link and ornamental iron. So we're going to go in, no matter how many students are there, we're going to split them in half. We anticipate 40, so I'll be teaching 20 people on how to install chain link. Mark Olson will be teaching 20 to do ornamental, and then the next day we flip. Running concurrently with that, we've got the 2-day school for Gate Automation Designer. So there's 2 days of training that will be going on for the designer course, and there will be an examination on that afternoon for those that want to have the certification.
At the same time?
At the same time, running concurrently, 2 hotels right next to each other. We've got the field space outside where we can do the field exercise, because that truly is a hands-on install, chain link, and ornamental type application.
Does someone have to be a member of AFA to do that?
Absolutely not. We beg for the non-members to participate, because I believe if we can show you what we're doing, you're going to want to be a part of this big picture.
Well, I can attest to that, because before I was a member, you probably helped me out before I was a member more than, ever anybody not belonging to a trade association, so I can attest to that. And you do offer a discount for the first year members, so they can check it out. All right, and you also have the small business school. So AFA University, let's talk talk about that real quick? When's that going to be, and
First
where's it going to be?
First and second week in November. AFA University, same place, Arlington, Texas, Hilton. The first week will be the Fence Installation School. It'll be the Gate Automation Technician School. And then the second week, we're having a Sales Training School, Fence Contractor Business School, and then we got 2 new programs that we're bringing forth is the Advanced Chain Link Certification, where we're going to be examining those individuals that feel like they're ready to take the Master Certification examination through ACI. Another advanced program is the Advanced Gate Automation Technician Master Program, where an individual like yourself that's been in the industry comes in and proves to an examiner that you can install these 3 or 4 projects in 2 days of troubleshooting, and prove to us that you have the proficiency, the knowledge to be able to become a master gate automation technician.
And this is not just sitting in front of a screen while y'all read
No,
slides.
this is hands-on. This is practical. This is where I'm saying, okay, here's a project, Michael, go install it and prove to me you know how to do it. Okay. And we're examining the check boxes to meet the standards and what's going on. So it's not going to be easy, but those that want to tackle it, it's going to be well worth it.
So almost didn't get a hotel room this year. So next year, where are we going to be at?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee, yep. And book your rooms early. And you guys do have early bird rates, correct? For the expo.
That's to be determined.
Oh, okay.
We have and we haven't, depending on the venue.
Oh, okay.
But definitely register early because we almost sold out of all hotel rooms here, and the registration was double this year. In previous years, we opened up earlier this year. So yeah, everybody needs to get on board quickly because Nashville is going to be a sold out. This was a sold out venue. We will be sold out in Nashville as well. So don't get behind that.
Are you going to do us a favor and do 3 days there too?
2.5 days.
2.5 days.
We'll open
on
Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Go to that afternoon, all day on Thursday, 3/4 of a day on Friday. Same format that we did here.
Thank you for supporting us, Tony.
Thank
I really
you. We
appreciate
you, Michael.